Look at them. Look how rambunctious they are. Everybody's like, are the pockets as energetic as the bigger ones? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No bite. No bite. No bite. Say hello. We're here with Parker's Pockets. Yeah. And this is their final video, their 7-week video, because they are going home next weekend. Come over here. Come over here. They're all trying to get behind me. Look at them. Look how rambunctious they are. Everybody's like, are the pockets as energetic as the bigger ones? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No bite. No bite. No bite. Who do I have here in my lap? So, we have 2 boys. The rest are girls. Let's look at our boys first. Here's our little guy, our little Blue, who, you know, he's actually got quite a tummy on him for being the little guy. And I believe that he has slightly surpassed our little purple girl. So she's actually smaller. She's shorter. Don't know if you can see that when you see them together. She's slightly shorter. But of the boys, he's the smallest, and he's the, I guess, next to purple. He's the second to smallest in the litter. And let's look at the other boy, which is Orange Boy. And I just have a feeling the boys are going to actually go really early just because, first of all, you all have seen the personality, where'd he go, of little Blue. And just his, how he is, how sweet he is, and just the personality. Yeah, personality, all personality. And, oh, sorry, I have to bend here. Okay, so back to Orange. Blue is our darkest red, and he's the only curly in the litter. And then we have Wavy Coat Orange Boy with the white on the nose and the chest and the paw, on the paw. Give me paw. Yes. Yes. And he is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Aw. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, who's in my lap here? Okay, let's go with turquoise. I used to refer to this as light blue for those who might be looking at other videos. So as far as size goes, it's going to be purple's the smallest, then dark blue and turquoise would be the same size now. Yes. And here, let me wipe your face a little bit. We've been in our food. We're still, we just got off a grill, but we're still doing our Dine nutritional supplement. So they're getting kind of grody on the face with that. Everybody will go home with Dine, and that way, if you're concerned about eating or you want to give them extra calories, that takes care of all that for you. So we want to make sure that you guys are all set when you go home, that you don't, especially with these little ones. We give it to everybody, but especially with the little ones, we want to make sure that you guys are all set. Okay, so let's see. Little turquoise girl here, peanut butter color. Yes, and she is so sweet. Okay, next, who's jumping up in my arms literally, is lavender color girl. And she's the biggest of the litter, so she's going to be that top, definitely around that 16-pound mark. So she's going to be the top of the pockets here. Yes, but she's beautiful. Another soft, wavy coat. And she is what we would call, she's definitely, you know, in a light red, but that peanut butter color. Okay, who am I missing? Oh, here, pink is like, don't forget me. Pink is still very little. I mean, really, honestly, turquoise, pink, purple, and blue are all in that same category of smallness there. So for those, hang on, I gotta get a better hold on her or I'm gonna drop her. For those looking for the smallest in the litter, that's what you're going to be looking at. Okay, so this is dark pink. Yes, hi, I'll put you down. Little peanut butter color, but you can kind of see on her a little more of a shimmer. If I can get orangey off of her. A little bit of a shimmer there. When she's in the sunlight, it's really noticeable. So they're all just like right up here on me. They want to play and be with you. Are you looking for a potty spot, Blue? Are ya? And he can hold his own. So there we're looking at small and big. There you can, he definitely holds his own. Smallness means nothing. But he doesn't have little man syndrome. We call it little man syndrome when we have a little one in the litter that has to prove themselves all the time. That's not, since there's so many little ones. Did you find the rope? Get the rope. They're making the puppy packets behind me. I've got my crew in here today. Everybody's in here helping. It is a family business. It is a family deal. Everybody helps. Everybody's heart, soul, blood, sweat, tears, lack of sleep. It's all in there. From the oldest, almost down to the youngest. She doesn't sleep anyway. No biggie for her. Our 18-month-old rarely ever sleeps at night. So, yeah. Yeah, we're used to that sleeplessness. Woo! Whoa. It's getting kind of, they're jumping, hitting the camera here. So for those who have not got your first vet appointment scheduled, you need to do that. I believe I sent out. If I haven't sent out, I will be sending out. I should have sent it out, but I'll check when your next set of shots is due, so that you guys can go ahead and be prepared with your vet for that appointment after you get home. And then training. More important than the vet even is getting your training lined up. Most trainers are not going to take your puppy until after that third set of shots. Some of them will go ahead and take them right away. Those that are ready for that can take them right away. And especially since they've had their first set of shots. But I have a link that I will have in the description of the trainer that we recommend, whether you're in town or out of town. You can always pick up from them, but we are, our trainer that we recommend is HiltonButler.com, and they know how to deal with these pockets. They have trained a lot of the pockets. And we're not just talking puppy training or potty training. We're talking behavioral training. We're talking, you know, puppy behavior, that type of thing. Good manners, all that stuff. And so, you know what? Give them a call. Talk to them about it. And let them know you're getting a Lamgo Farms puppy. For those watching this, all of these, we do have 2 spots available yet. So this is for people who even are like, well, I want a puppy, but I don't want to do the training, or I can't take a puppy right now. Well, their training is a 3-week program. Your puppy is still going to be a small puppy, still going to have a lot of puppy in them. So some people don't want to miss out on that early puppy, and I totally get that. And but they are still going to be very tiny, and then to get them with all that full training is awesome. So check that out. But I don't know what the final 2 spots are going to be. We don't know if they're going to be boys or girls. So we asked to excuse my mismatched socks. That's kind of socks, mismatched socks and flip-flops is my thing. We definitely want the final 2 picks to be okay with whatever they're going to get in this litter. So if you are good with any of the dogs in this litter, then go ahead there to the link down below for more information. The minigoldendoodlemonthly.com will show you how to reserve a picking spot and then we will go from there. But we do have the final 2 picks. We've had some people switching around a little bit, and we actually had more puppies born than expected. Parker's never had this many before, so we did not reserve that. These puppies are usually reserved minimum a year, maybe 2 in advance. So didn't want to let everybody know that we had spots unless I knew for sure. So now we know for sure. But this is our final video since next weekend everybody is coming, and we won't have time to actually post any video before people come. So I will have pictures on Wednesday for you. Wednesday late night, you'll have brand new pictures, so you can go ahead and look at that. But basically, a Pocket Goldendoodle is a little toy Goldendoodle that is kind of in a forever puppy body, but they mature. They have a regular Goldendoodle personality. So you definitely want. I got one licking my chin. You have to get down. Get down. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna fall down. Yes. They just want to be with you. Yeah, see, they're maybe a little size, but they're not just going to go and sleep in a corner until they've matured a little bit. They're in the puppy stage. They have to play, lots of toys. You know, but the thing is for people who aren't able to go on big walks, you know, let them run around the island a few times in your kitchen. Go from the bedroom to the other side of the house. That's pretty much the exercise that they need. Yeah. I can't get that close up. Hopefully we're somewhat focused. We're seeing a lot of mommy here in this. Yes, but anyway, training. You need to have training set up. And you need to have training, you need to get references on people who have had toy Goldendoodles. If your trainer is not familiar with toy Goldendoodles, then they're probably not the best to be training. Especially in very intelligent Goldendoodles, you need somebody, good potty. You need somebody who knows what they're doing. And if you need recommendations in your area, let me know. But I would start with HiltonButler.com. There's a link. Speak with Christine and talk to them about training and your needs. And they train to you, to your lifestyle, to your environment. So I totally trust our dogs with them. And training is important because a trainer that's not experienced in the state of Texas, just about anybody can become a trainer without having proper training and without having pockets. Micro minis have been around for a little bit. We were the third to start micro minis, but I really don't know of anyone else who started our little ones but us. So there's not a lot of people out there that understand this. We're breeding toy poodles in this line. And so you need someone who understands that. The intelligence, the energy level, the sensitivity that they have. They have like a sixth sense. And so you don't want someone who's too harsh on them. But you also need someone who can meet their level of need and say, you know, put them in their place or whatever. So any questions on training, let me know, or give Hilton Butler a call or send them a contact information on their website. That is the main thing I'm going to do right now. My next email to everybody is going to be getting you set up so that you're ready to go here when they go home. If anybody needs extra food, we do sell our bags of food in our store at lamgoland.com. There's a link that will be in the description. If you want one, just go purchase it through the link and choose customer pickup. And for our owners, we allow you to pick it up here. And that way we have it ready. We want to make sure we have enough in our inventory for everybody. So if you do that, then we'll set one aside. Same goes with our shampoo, all that kind of stuff. So we'll hopefully have you all set up so that when you get home, you are ready to go. Hit the ground running. Yes. Temperament testing was set out, so you can kind of see some individual. They're fairly very even in this litter, and so we kind of gave some details as to what we think works best for what family. Yes. Yes, you are just too precious for words. Yes, you are. Look at you. Look at you. They're mainly hair. They're mainly fluff. When you feel them, you're going to be like, oh, they're tiny, tiny. and they do, people always comment they're a lot smaller when they come here. I'm going to post a picture on our Instagram, hopefully, so you can see me holding one with a camera held back. Hey, Blue Boy! Are you looking for a potty spot? You know what? We kind of folded up the potty pad over here, didn't we? All right, guys, we're going to let you go. We will see you here on Saturday the 14th for your picking and pickup. They are going home the same day they're being chosen, so you don't have to make that trip 2 times. We have found that our owners are, that come from out of town or out of state, that is really the most desirable, is to just pick them and then go home. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.